Growing on YouTube or on any other social media platform for that matter really all comes down to strategy. However, potentially one of the biggest, most underrated factors when it comes to not only growing on social media but pretty much life as a whole is your mindset. The one factor that is either going to help you get there or that is going to hold you back is your mindset. Depending on the mindset you have, the perspectives you have, the way that you view things, the way that you go about things, you will either propel yourself forwards or hold yourself back. So these are the biggest mindsets that made the biggest difference in my life when it came to growing my YouTube channel that have helped me get over 100,000 subscribers and have multiple six-figure years. Possibly the biggest mindset that affected everything, not only when it comes to my YouTube channel, but also the business side of things, also my life outside of YouTube, is just being so much more focused on the direction I'm going in rather than the speed I'm actually getting there with. And this is a total 180 from the mindset I had when I first got started on YouTube, because when I first got started on YouTube, I was entirely focused on getting my subscribers up and my views up as fast as possible. Didn't care about strategy, didn't care about mindset, didn't care about anything, just how fast I wanted to get there. And as a result of that mindset and thinking that way, I took it as a personal failure every time a video didn't perform as well as I wanted it to, or my sub count slowed down for a while. It literally only took a single pin on Pinterest that said, be way more focused on the direction you're going in than the speed at which you're getting there. And suddenly my entire mindset shifted. I stopped caring about how many views my videos got. I stopped caring about my subscriber count. The only thing I was focused on was this vision of the life I wanted to someday live, the YouTube channel I wanted to have, and the overall reality I wanted to be living. I was solely focused on that vision and what it was going to take to actually get me there. Suddenly, I was so much more motivated and inspired. I was so much more excited to sit down and create videos, and then eventually the growth followed. And now whenever again I upload a video and my views aren't what I expected or my sub count slows down, I don't get worked up, I don't get frustrated, I'm not disappointed, because I know that growing on YouTube is an endless curve of ups and downs and it's never going to be all good or all bad. So that is one of the biggest mindset shifts that changed absolutely everything about the way I approach YouTube and my life in general. Another huge shift in perspective that changed everything about how I approach YouTube was really to put myself on the same level as my viewers and subscribers. When people come looking for content on YouTube, either they want to be entertained, they want an answer to some kind of question, they want advice on something, or just in general are seeking some type of content that makes them feel some type of way that they are craving. And one of the very best ways to repel people from your videos, make them leave your videos, make them leave your channel, is to make them feel like you're putting yourself above them and they're less important. Yes, in most cases you will have already achieved what it is they're looking to achieve, or you've already experienced what they're looking for advice on because they're about to experience the same thing. However, just because you know more about a given topic that your viewers and or subscribers are searching for does not make you any more powerful or important than they are. Of course, my videos are education based, so in some way I am teaching my audience and educating them on a given topic. However, when people find my channel, when people discover my videos, when they sit down and watch my videos, I want it to feel like we're sitting down having a conversation and talking about being a creator, rather than it feeling like we're in a university classroom and I'm a professor giving a lecture. I want the content of my videos to come across as a conversation between friends, not a lecture. And having that mindset has made planning, outlining, and creating my content so much more enjoyable, because I really do feel like I'm helping people along some kind of journey rather than, again, lecturing them. And absolutely nothing makes me happier than reading the comments on my videos or the posts in my Facebook group and hearing about all the ways my videos have helped people. But again, I want to know that I'm helping people in a way of sort of like a friend helping another friend rather than a teacher lecturing their students. If I'd wanted to be a teacher, I would have gone to university in teaching, would have gotten my degree, and I would currently be a teacher rather than a YouTuber. Now this one is one I feel like a lot of creators really struggle with, and that was shifting my mind mindset from why are my videos not getting views to why are people not watching my videos. As I've discussed many times in a multitude of my videos, your videos get views simply when people watch your videos. That is the secret hidden recipe to why videos perform well on YouTube, or in some instances even blow up. YouTube puts your videos in front of people, and depending on whether or not those people click on your video, that is what determines whether or not your video reaches more people and you get more views. And unfortunately, the less and less people click on your video, the less and less it gets pushed out and the less views it gets. So when you upload a video to YouTube and it doesn't get the views that you were expecting or you were hoping for, this is the time to dive into your analytics. Uploading all these videos to YouTube that weren't performing well, that wasn't getting the views I wanted, and simply asking myself, why didn't this video get views? That mindset was going to take me absolutely nowhere. Looking over and reading and dissecting my analytics, looking at hard numbers, seeing that, for example, I had a 10-minute video where the average person didn't even watch a minute of that video, that then paints a much bigger, more detailed picture of exactly why this video didn't perform. Just that one very simple mindset shift was going to take me from just wondering into thin air why this video didn't get the views I expected to figuring out exactly what it is I need to do in my next video to make it perform better. I get so many comments on my videos and posts over in my Facebook group from people saying I tried everything, my channel isn't growing, I feel like YouTube hates me, YouTube hates my channel. But again, YouTube does not have any sort of human emotions. YouTube cannot hate your channel or your videos. The one and only thing that YouTube and the YouTube algorithm understand are analytics and numbers. So the one and only key to improving there, figuring out why exactly your video didn't perform as expected, is to look at your analytics and figure out why didn't people click on this video? Why did they only watch it for a minute? Why did they click off after 30 seconds? That is the proactive mindset that is going to take you so far. Viewing setbacks as learning opportunities rather than failures. As creators, we are definitely our worst critics, and that goes not only for creators but everyday people in general. On average, we do tend to criticize ourselves a lot harder than other people do. And that is only further intensified when you're a creator and your content doesn't perform as expected, your channel hits a standstill and it's not growing, which then makes you question all sorts of things like, why does my content suck? Why am I such a bad creator? Oh my god, my channel is never gonna grow. So one mindset shift that really helped me get through all those moments of frustration and disappointment is viewing every single one of those instances as an opportunity for learning and growth. Like I said in my last tip there, instead of seeing them as personal failures. Ultimately, that is what led me to learning how YouTube works, how the algorithm works, led me to learning how to use Photoshop to make better thumbnails than I was already making. When I was uploading so many less videos than I wanted to in any given month, that's when I began learning all kinds of new time management skills, organizational skills. I have always been a huge fan of the saying, you grow through what you go through, or my mom's favorite, through pain comes growth. If you never experience any kind of challenges, any kind of setbacks, if everything comes super easily to you, you never have any hurdles to face, well then you really don't have any opportunities to learn or grow from. So definitely viewing any and all challenges and setbacks I faced throughout my YouTube journey as more of a learning opportunity for growth, that is one of the most impactful mindsets I've learned throughout this entire journey. And finally, one of my favorite mindsets I've adopted is celebrating your wins as my own. Whether your content is education-based, whether it's more inspirational and motivational content, or if you make some kind of study content or productivity content, your audience is watching your content with some kind of takeaway in mind that is going to change their lives in some way, shape, or form. There is no greater win for me than reading the comments on my videos or posts in my Facebook group and having all these people tell me which of my videos helped them the most, which of my tips and advices helped grow their channels the most. That is when I truly feel like I have won at YouTube, I've succeeded at something, my content is actually serving a purpose, and that is when I truly feel like I have won. I've seen some channels out there on YouTube who are dedicated to giving job interview tips, and then the comment section of their videos are full of people who say, I landed my dream job because of this video, or thanks to you, I got the confidence to ask for a raise at work and now I make more money. Whenever you watch fitness and or workout content on YouTube, their comment section is full of people saying, I was this weight and at this point in my life when I found your channel, and now a year and a half later my life's here and I'm so much happier and healthier. Treating your audience's wins as your own wins is going to keep you so much more inspired and motivated to keep creating and impacting people's lives. So that, you guys, is it for the biggest mindset shift shifts that have made the biggest difference along my journey through growing on YouTube. Hopefully this video was helpful in some way, shape, or form, and if you want to see any more videos about how to build, grow, and monetize your channel on YouTube, then here are 2 more of my videos that YouTube thinks you will love.